Hello everybody and welcome to another presentation of the Premier Griffball Soccer League. I'm Nicholas Bays, and today an exciting matchup for you as Real Sparties are going to be hosting Not the Brightest FC. This is our first look at Real Sparties. Their bye week was week 1, so now we're finally getting a look at this really exciting team based in LAFC. It's going to be a very exciting matchup here for Not the Brightest. They're coming off a very close 3-4 loss last week in the opening weekend against AFC Web, so they're going to be looking to rectify things here. But on the other hand, for Real Sparties, they're going to be looking to get things started off on a strong note. This is game 1 for them. They've got some very exciting players, and they're going to look to show them off in this one. Let's take a look at those players, by the way. It's going to be the Max Captain Sparty in at goalkeeper. Most of this lineup's going to be your standard LAFC, including the likes of Chiellini at the back, an Italian legend of the game. We also include Kellen Acosta and other, Cifuentes. But here's where things get interesting. Lionel Messi and Josh Sargent, the two drafted players for this team up front, joining Carlos Vela in a three-headed monster of an attack. Carlos Vela, a proven veteran in Major League Soccer. Let's go and switch gears and take a look at NTB. It's going to be Gil once again at goalkeeper, and at Max Captain, it's going to be Brightest there at that center back spot. Same defense, same midfield as last week as well. Kevin De Bruyne, one of the two draft picks for this NTBFC team, and Kylian Mbappe, the other one. Both those players scored a goal last week. They're going to be looking to try to continue those goal-scoring ways today. Now for Real Sparties, they're on the field here in front of their home crowd. They're excited for this one. Coming into this one, they have a very strong roster. They're going to be looking to show that off here. But NTB is going to be looking to put up a fight. Let's see who we got here. So kicking things off, it's going to be Real Sparties as we get underway. An exciting matchup here between these two teams. Here's Cifuentes. Cifuentes to Acosta. Now Acosta charging forward to space. Sending that to Lionel Messi quickly, and Lionel Messi trying to get that forward. It's a clever idea there from the Argentinian, but no dice. So possession once again with NTB trying to escape the pressure here. Good work here, pressuring that ball early, but now NTB moving into space. Finally intercepted. Here comes Real Sparties. Cifuentes with it. Hollingshead. Looking for the right pass. It's forward to Vela. Vela's onside. Going to move that back to Sargent. Sargent, shot deflected. And now forward to Mbappe. So possession restarts once again here with NTBFC. Forward to KP. Brilliant pass. Oh, is charging towards goal. KP with the shot. Just saved. Great work by the Max Captain there. See, great pass by Mbappe. Sets this up to KP. And KP trying to chip that over the goalkeeper. But when you've got a Max Captain there who's 7 feet tall, that is a difficult shot to hit. So very good work there by the goalkeeper, Sparty, keeping that one out. It does set up a far side corner here. Here's De Bruyne. Kevin De Bruyne, the world-class Belgian, getting ready to send this one in. Ball played in towards the middle, trying to find Mbappe, falls to KP. KP back in towards the middle, intercepted. Back and forth possession goes. It'll be with NTB once again. Here's Brightest. Still trying to set something up towards the middle to Mbappe, intercepted once again. Good defense there by the Sparties. Now here's Vela. Vela making the move. Hollingshead with it. Hollingshead charging forward. Back to Vela. Cifuentes to Sargent. Sargent. Back towards the middle to Acosta. Acosta goal! 8 minutes gone. Kellen Acosta gets on there. What a brilliant goal there by the American International. Look at this play once again. Great team play by Real Sparties to set this one up. His team's excited. That is the first goal for Real Sparties in the league. And look at this passing here to set this one up. Finds in the middle. Great timing run by Kellen Acosta. Charging into that middle, getting himself right in that mid-space. And there's nothing that Gil can do there as the goalkeeper. Great team goal by the Sparties. And that's going to set up the first goal for them this year. So restarting possession here. It's going to be NTBFC. So here's De Bruyne with it, trying to make the move. Dispossessed. Good defensive work there. Here comes Messi. Messi. A lot of green to run into, and he's going to take it. Now cutting middle. Messi's dangerous in this spot. Shot towards goal deflected. Here's Sargent to Acosta. Palacios with it. Palacios still with it. To Messi. Shot deflected. Ball deflected. Still in the danger zone. Finally scooped up by Gill. And that's going to calm things down just a little bit. But these possessions here for the Sparties have been very dangerous here early on. Already got themselves a goal in the 9th minute. And they're keeping the pressure up. But here's NTBFC to Mbappe. Mbappe back to De Bruyne. De Bruyne charging forward. Trying to find Mbappe. Mbappe towards goal. What a save! Sparty once again denying what looked like a very good goal-scoring opportunity. Great setup pass here to find Mbappe there on that far side. And then Mbappe hurls it in. But it's a great save there by the Max captain. Max captain asking questions of his center backs there. De Bruyne with the cross. Here it is. Played in. Goes towards goal. Another fantastic save. Look at him. He's hyped. He's loving it. The crowd is feeling it. Great stuff here by Sparty. Multiple saves here. Keeping these goals out. So once again, we're going to restart here with a far side corner in just a moment. A lot of corner opportunities here for NTB early on, but haven't quite been able to capitalize. So here's another ball played in towards the middle. Sent towards goal. Another save. Look at how he extends for this one. Let's get the replay on this one. He has to go full on, extending his body as far as he can. Gets that left hand up there just in time. Great play there by Sparty. So that sets up another corner here for Not the Brightest. Can NTBFC finally break the deadlock? They're on the near side now. Still De Bruyne. De Bruyne with it. Ball played in. Towards goal. No, it's tied up. NTB gets the goal. 16 minutes gone. It's the Max captain, Brightest with it. Captain v. captain. This one goes to the central defender for NTB. And great stuff there. Look at this corner. Ball played into the tall defender there. And he rises up, gets ahead on it. And it's just too powerful. Gets past the keeper. So Brightest ties things up here early in half number 1. Great work there. Phenomenal pass by De Bruyne. Able to connect with his defender there. And he's loving it. He's pointing at the crowd, making his name known. That is Brightest, the Max captain for NTBFC. So now possession restarts here with the Sparties. Intercepted, though. NTB trying to apply the pressure. Here's Singh. Singh looking to make the move. Deflected. It's still possession here. Brightest, the goal scorer, sending that one away. Trying to find Abdul Samad into space and does so. Now Abdul Samad to Mbappe. Mbappe middle, and that one's going to be easily scooped up by Sparty. That ball is cleared away. It is going to fall to NTB once again. Got a couple more matches coming up this week. It'll be very exciting. We got one more match coming up at 3 p.m. today. And then stick around because we'll end the match day tomorrow at 1 o'clock. Oh, but great move here by Mbappe. Charging forward towards goal. Mbappe! Mbappe! The World Cup winner. France's superhero. Kylian Mbappe gets the goal. Makes it 2-1. I was trying to talk about the league schedule for this weekend, and Mbappe said, no, mister. You put that schedule away. We're focusing on me. Brilliant stuff there by NTBFC. Setting Mbappe up, and then he uses that lethal right foot, drills it past the keeper. Phenomenal stuff. And the visiting NTBFC, they take a 2-1 lead over the hosting Real Sparties. So possession going to restart here. Great work there. And now it's going to be the Sparties trying to recover. Moving forward, it's Messi. Finds Sargent. Sargent, forward for the U.S. men's national team. Plays his regular club in England. Used to be a key figure for Norwich. Still possession for the Sparties. Cifuentes finds Sargent. Sargent to Messi. Vela, goal! The scoring here is unreal. Just a few minutes after Mbappe, Carlos Vela, the MLS legend and MLS Cup winner, finds the back of the net. Lethal left foot, sends it past Gill. Unbelievable scenes here at Real Sparties. The goal scoring has been in a high dosage today. 24 minutes gone. We've already seen 2 goals apiece, and now this is once again anyone's game. NTB was starting to make a move, but the moment they tried to put the pressure on, Sparties responded quickly. And now the Sparties trying to respond again here and with pace. NTB's got it back, though. Now they're going to send this one forward. Ball lands at Sparty's hands. So now Sparty going to send this one away. Towards Sargent. Deflected. Looks like it will fall to NTB's De Bruyne. So De Bruyne trying to make the move. Dispossessed. Here's Messi. Messi for Real Sparties. Finds Sanchez. Back to Cifuentes. Vela with it. Vela, one of the goal scorers. Here's Sargent. Sargent has space to move into. Takes the shot off the bar. Josh Sargent with a phenomenal effort. Still in the danger zone. And it looks like NTB is going to get on it. But what a phenomenal shot by Sargent. Just hits the crossbar. Drilled that ball in. It was a great looking effort. Just couldn't quite find his goal. So now Chiellini with it. Here's Acosta. Acosta to Sargent. Dispossessed. Forward to De Bruyne now. De Bruyne to Mbappe. Finds Abdul Samad on the near side. Dispossessed. Here comes Vela once again. Vela to Sargent. Sargent now to Hollingshead. Good work here by the Sparties as they move quickly in transition. Look at the numbers they've got. They outnumber this defense. Finds Cifuentes. Back to Messi. Messi towards goal. Off the bar. Cleared away. Still in towards Messi. Still in towards goal. Gill with the save. Cleared away once again, but only partially. It's still in the danger zone. NTB cannot get the ball out. Ball in towards the middle once again. Deflected. Still a shot opportunity. Sent here now to Cifuentes. Cifuentes cutting back. Finds Messi. Messi shot deflected. And that's finally going to go out for a corner. Great pressure there by the Sparties attack as they just let up shot after shot towards goal. And now finally both teams can take a bit of a breather here as the near side corner gets set up. It is Vela. Vela going to send that short to Messi. Messi, fancy footwork. Look at that dribbling. Now charging towards goal. Shot deflected. It's in towards goal. What a save! Chiellini's shot is going to be sent out of bounds off a phenomenal save. Last second effort by Gill. And he's wondering about his defense there. Great stuff by the Sparties once again. They are keeping this ball in NTB territory, not giving them an inch of breathing room. So now possession resets once again with the far side corner. Here's Vela. Vela once again takes it short. Finds Messi. Messi going to be dispossessed. Ball sent out of bounds. Near far side throw-in now for the Sparties. About 7 minutes left to go here in half number one. Messi with the throw-in. Finds Vela. Vela once again. It's finally Acosta now. Acosta sends it middle to Sargent. Sargent gets the goal! Take a bow, Josh Sargent. It's 3-2 because of you. What a phenomenal play by the American forward. And look at this team setup here by the Sparties. The crowd is loving it as their offense is exploding here in the first game. Look at this team setup here as they work this ball central. They're patient with it. Sargent finds himself in the right spot and then just drills it past the keeper. Patient, clinical, boom, left foot. That's textbook team offense there, and that's a textbook team goal. Great work here by the Sparties and Josh Sargent. And now NTB has a little bit of pressure now on them heading in to halftime. With only about 5 minutes to go here left in half number one, they're down by one. They've proven they can get the goals, but their defense is looking very flimsy. It's Abdul Samad. Abdul Samad dispossessed, so now it's back with Sparty. Sending that to Cifuentes. Here's Vela. Carlos Vela. Back to Sargent. Sargent scoring that last goal. Trying to make the move. He'll send it back to Cifuentes. Cifuentes trying to move that to Messi. Dispossessed. Now here's Singh. Singh dispossessed. So possession goes back and forth. Here's Sargent once again for the Sparties. Singh going to get on that one, though, for NTB. So now NTB just trying to get it out of their own territory. Oh, look at this pressure here. Ball coming. Can the Sparties capitalize? No, they can't. It's going to be NTB reacting just in time. But it was a great move there by the Sparties, keeping that pressure up. And look at this. They're not giving NTB breathing room. They are forcing them to have to make quick choices. Here's Cabra on that far side. Now NTB with a chance to respond. 3 minutes of added time towards goal. Sparty with the save. And that one's going to go out of bounds. So far side corner here. Not a lot of NTB fans in the crowd, but they are passionate. So here's the far side corner. That was Mbappe's header that was sent away by Sparty just in time, keeping this game in favor of the Sparties, but it is a far side corner here near the end of the first half. So here's De Bruyne. De Bruyne with it, sending this ball in. Deflected away, it's KP now. KP to Carneiro. Carneiro flanking here on this near side. Good move here, getting past the defense. Can he find that final connecting pass? Finds KP. KP trying to make the move. Shot deflected. Sent in, and that's going to be scooped up by Sparty. And that's probably going to do it for half here, number one. Sparty's going to clear this one away. And referee's going to blow for halftime. So at the end of the first half of what's been a very exciting game, the hosts in their first game this year, it's Real Sparties, coming away with a 3-2 lead. Kylian Mbappe has 1 goal on 5 shots here for NTB. He's had a lot of opportunities, but Sparties only limited to 1. So it's 3-2 in favor of the hosts, Real Sparties, over the visiting NTB FC. We'll be back in just a moment with our halftime coverage, so don't go anywhere. It's the PGSL and Not the Brightest Gaming. So taking a look at our halftime stats here. In terms of possession, this game looks like it's pretty in favor of the Sparties. And so far, it's been a back-and-forth one, though, if you look at those shot totals. It's 15-10 shots. Both teams have been playing very exciting attacking soccer today. But so far, it's the Sparties getting the best of it. And the Sparties, definitely near the end of the first half, they really found their stride. They found their groove. They were putting on a lot of pressure, forcing NTB to have to be quick, forcing them to have to play on their back foot. And we saw them capitalize on it on a couple of different occasions. So this game is definitely in favor of the Sparties. But NTB has proven that they can keep up if they find those moments. Can they find those moments in the second half? We're going to see. It's 3-2 in favor of Real Sparties over NTB FC. Back in just a moment with the second half on Not the Brightest Gaming. And we're back. This one's set to be a very exciting conclusion here as the Sparties lead 3-2 over NTB FC. For Not the Brightest, they're restarting this half here with Singh. They had 10 shots there in that first half, showing some offensive creativity. Here's Abdul Samad, and he's going to be dispossessed. So for the Sparties, they've really found their groove in half number one near the end. They're going to be looking to try to keep up that pressure that they were mounting. This ball intercepted. Now here's KP on the far side for Not the Brightest. Ball played in, going to be sent away. Now here's Vela. Vela to Cifuentes. Sparties are on the move here. Vela to Sargent. Sargent. Oh, he sees him. He sees him. He sees Messi. Messi charging towards goal. Finally dispossessed at the last second. Pressure mounting. And Gill just sends that one away out of the danger zone. But once again, the Sparties with it. Sargent's got it. Dispossessed. Here's De Bruyne. De Bruyne charging forward, taking that space. Mbappe back to De Bruyne. De Bruyne continuing to charge forward. Here's Mbappe. KP towards goal, and that's an easy shot there for Sparty. So Sparty's going to restart things here once again. Here's Chiellini. Finds Acosta. Palacios. And now Messi. So Messi sending that to Sargent. And the Sparties starting to move here. Finds Acosta. I really like the inventive passing that we see from the Sparties. That one going to be sent towards NTB, but I really like the passing that we've seen from the Sparties. The Sparties doing a really good job of playing their players forward into spaces. So here comes NTB. That ball sent straight to the keeper. So Sparty restarting things once again. Ball played forward. It'll fall to Mbappe, though, of Not the Brightest. Mbappe charging forward, still has it now. Mbappe towards goal. Mbappe trying to take the shot on, and Sparty with the last-second intervention. So we got a substitution coming up. Luna's going to be coming on in exchange for KP. But I really want to see this. Can we get the replay on this shot once again? I don't know if we can. But this was a phenomenal effort there by Sparty. Looks like we won't. Sparty did a great job keeping that one out. So on the near side corner, finds Mbappe. Mbappe charging forward. Shot deflected. So now we get to see the Sparties rebuttal. Dispossessed here. Here comes NTB towards goal. Sent to Mbappe. Mbappe saved once again by Sparty. And the Sparties really need to get this ball out of their own territory. Can they do it? It is going to be a far side throw-in. Brightest trying to apply the pressure here. Can NTB get on it once again? Here come the Sparties. It's Acosta. Acosta with it. Sparties trying to get out of their own half. Good movement here by the Sparties. Finds Sargent. Now look at them. They're charging to space. Look at this attack here. Messi with it. Finally dispossessed that last second. So now here comes not the brightest. It's Mbappe. Down to Abdul Samad. Samad cutting back. Finds Mbappe. Mbappe's pass dispossessed. So here comes the Sparties once again. Messi to Sargent. Palacios with it. Back to Sargent. Trying to find Messi. Intercepted. So once again, it's not the brightest, but this time they're having to backtrack here as the Sparties start to apply some pressure. Dangerous area here. Brightest sending that towards the middle. And now that ball sent forward to De Bruyne. Here comes NTB. Finding him, De Bruyne. Towards Luna. Luna towards goal. And Luna ties it up. 64 minutes gone. Luna with the phenomenal effort there. Sneaks it past Sparty. And we're tied up once again. This has been an even back and forth second half. And now NTB finally ties it up. Great left-footed shot there off the pass by De Bruyne. And that's going to tie things up. And look at this volley. Doesn't even take a touch there. Just kicks it straight off the volley. What a phenomenal play. And in that one-on-one scenario, that's hard as the goalkeeper. You know, you're caught out you're caught out basically by yourself. Sargent going to come off, by the way. And coming in exchange for him, it's going to be a regular here from LAFC. We'll talk about him in just a moment. But if you're that goalkeeper, it's a bit of a struggle area because you're caught in that one-on-one. You don't have any defensive help. There's not a lot you can do there. Boanga, by the way, coming on there for Sargent. But not a lot you can do there as a keeper. Finally, foul here against not the brightest. Acosta still down. Referee makes the decision. Yellow card here against Kaliuzni. Unbelievable. And if you're NTB, that's got to hurt as you're trying to get yourselves the lead here in the second half. Oh, yeah, that's a fair yellow card. I can't deny that call. Good officiating there. No ball there on that challenge. Purely clipping his ankles. That's definitely worthy of a yellow. So Sparty is going to restart thing here in the 67th minute. This game is still tied up. So now, here come the Sparties. It's Vela back to Acosta. Now Messi. Messi towards goal. Sent away by Gil. So Messi's shot going to go out of bounds. Going to set up another corner here for the Sparties. Look at this teamwork. I'm loving the teamwork that we're seeing from the Sparties offensively. All their passes are very chained well together. They're doing quick passes into these open spaces. It's creating a lot of exciting opportunities here for this Real Sparties team. If we get more of this season, it's going to be a very exciting offense. So Vela with it, takes it short to Messi. Messi. Nice dribbling there to keep possession. Back to Vela. Vela to Chiellini. Chiellini, Boanga. And that's going to sail to Gil. So Boanga is not going to be denied. So here comes NTB. 70 minutes gone. Can not the brightest find the lead here. Here's Singh. Abdul Samad. Trying to play that forward, intercepted. So now here's Acosta. Boanga trying to make the move. Boanga still got it. Playing that forward to Vela. Can Vela get on it? Vela does. Vela towards goal. And Vela, goal! Oh my goodness. And not the brightest gets caught out on defense. Phenomenal stuff here as Carlos Vela gets another one for Real Sparties. And look at Vela here. Just gets perfectly played into space, then drills it past Gil. No finesse there required. Just smack that ball into the back of the net. Great stuff here by the Sparties. I love that fast break play. Playing it into space. That ball was perfect for Vela, and Vela capitalized on it, saying thank you very much. Great service. That passing came from a 5-star restaurant. So now here's De Bruyne with it. De Bruyne, nice footwork there. Still charging forward, finding Mbappe for not the brightest. NTB to De Bruyne. De Bruyne towards goal. Deflected. De Bruyne! Kevin De Bruyne! 74 minutes. Ties it up. This one's not good for my blood pressure, folks. 4-4 with 15 minutes to go. De Bruyne ties it up here at... oh, my goodness. Real Sparties what just happened there defensively. De Bruyne did a phenomenal job, gets the rebound, sends it in with the left foot. I'm trying not to scream because I don't want to upset the other people here. But at the same time, I cannot contain my excitement. This one has been a back and forth affair. Unbelievable stuff here. And so now we're making a substitution, not the brightest here. De Bruyne with that tying goal. 8 goals apiece here in this game. So for the second week in a row, we've had a game that's had at least 6 goals or more. So here are Real Sparties. The Sparties trying to make a move. Boanga to Vela. Vela, to Hollingshead. Hollingshead with it. Still making the move. Finds Cifuentes. Cifuentes towards goal! Could that be the dagger? In the 77th minute, Cifuentes gets the lead here for Real Sparties. And look at that crowd. They are loving it. That crowd is so into it. Look at them go. This home team, this club, this passion, they are feeling it today. And look at this here. Nice little pass there to set up Cifuentes, and he just knocks it into the back right corner. Once again, it's that team offense that you've got to love from the Sparties. And look at that crowd reaction in the background once that goal goes in. They are loving it. Cifuentes might have just sealed this game here for the Sparties. Let's see, is there another moment of magic here by NTB or no? So not the brightest. Trying to make a move here, Singh. De Bruyne back to Singh. Diamantacos scored last week. Going to try to score again here. Key substitute for this team. Diamantacos in towards the middle. Sparty scoops that up. Now Sparty going to restart things here. Sparty. Maldonado. Cifuentes, the recent goal scorer. Boanga with it. Boanga looking for options. Playing into space for Messi. Messi cutting in towards goal. Sent away. It was a great pass. Got to it just in time, though, the defense. In towards the middle once again here for the Sparties. Sparties back towards the middle. And now Gil gets on it. So 82 minutes gone. Less than 8 minutes to play here. An exciting conclusion regardless of who wins today. Here's Boanga. Boanga with it. Fouled. Oh, and they're going to say penalty against the Max captain. Will the referee give the yellow card? Yes, yellow card once again, and that's going to be the Max captain, Brightest, getting this one as he fouled Boanga. Boanga had it in the middle here. That's a fair call. That's a good call. I can't even deny that one. So substitutions now for the Sparties. So this is going to set up the penalty here with 84 minutes gone. Ball played in by Vela, and that's automatic. That's automatic. You know his name. It's Vela. Gets the goal in the 84th. Phenomenal stuff here by Vela, as I believe that is a hat trick for him. Checking my stats here. Yes, it is. Great work there by Carlos Vela, and he might have just sealed this one. That's going to be 10 goals apiece between these two teams as he gets the keeper guessing the wrong way. Phenomenal stuff. Carlos Vela, take a bow, my good man. So Vela with the hat trick makes it 6-4 in favor of the hosting Real Sparties over Not the Brightest FC. 5 minutes to go. NTB is really going to need to make some magic happen here. They are running out of time, and that definitely doesn't help their case. Turnover here now as Boanga's got it here for the Sparties. It's to Cifuentes. Finds Acosta. Acosta to Messi, dispossessed. NTB's got to get on the move here. If they're going to get back in this one, they got to get the goal now. Here's Singh. Singh to Mbappe. Mbappe trying to make the turn, dispossessed. It's Vela with it. Vela for the Sparties. Vela charging forward. Vela has Green to move into, and he's going to take every inch of it. Green for Vela. Vela once again. Cutting middle. Finds Cifuentes. Back to Vela. In towards the middle. Cifuentes with it, and that shot stopped. With less than a minute to go, this game's probably over. Gil trying to go as quick as possible, but once again dispossessed. So now the Sparties charging forward. NTB gets on it. 4 minutes of added time. Here's Luna. Luna to Mbappe. Mbappe trying to play that ball forward. It's Carneiro. Carneiro with it. About 2 minutes to go. Dispossessed. Hollingshead with it on that far side. So less than 2 minutes to go into this game. The Sparties just got to make sure they dribble it out and don't make any major mistakes. Here's Hollingshead. Back to Cifuentes. Belonga with it. Vela. In towards the middle to Messi, and Gill's going to get on that. Less than 30 seconds to go. This one's got to be over. One more move here for Diamantacos. Charging forward, trying to play that forward. Dispossessed. And referee's going to blow for full time. So, in a very exciting game here, 10 goals apiece. 10 goals, 6 for the visitors. 6 for the hosts, 4 for the visitors. Carlos Vela, 3 goals to make it a hat trick. And Real Sparties, in their first game of the season, get their first win. This game was back and forth, but the Sparties eventually took it over. And at the end of this game, it's 6-4 in favor of Real Sparties over Not the Brightest FC. Post-game stats in just a moment on Not the Brightest Gaming. Welcome back, everybody, to what was a very exciting game here as Real Sparties, in their first game of the year, get their first win on the board, 6-4 over the visiting Not the Brightest Gaming FC. What a phenomenal game here. You see both these teams trading shots back and forth, but for me it was the possession that really separated. You saw a lot of team offense by the Sparties, and they did a really good job, especially in the second half, finding their groove, putting the pressure on, and not giving NTB much of a chance to get back into this one. It was a very exciting game. Carlos Vela hat trick. It was a phenomenal one. This one's definitely going to be one of those classics that you're going to be talking about for quite some time. It's been a pleasure talking to you all about this one. 6-4 Real Sparties over Not the Brightest FC. We got more games on the way this weekend, one at 3 o'clock and then another one tomorrow at 1, so don't go anywhere. It's the PGSL right here on Not the Brightest Gaming.